Hey now, welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nicki, and this is for Pisces. Hey, Pisces, how you doing? You see I'm in a different room, honey. Yes, honey, I am here. I am here, Pisces, I'm here. So I'm happy to be in here, honey. I'm going to show the room off shortly. Pisces, this will be your April 22nd through April 30th, honey. This month, this year is just going by, isn't it? It's just going by rather quickly. It's just growing so fast. It's just growing so fast. All right, Pisces. So like, subscribe, share, turn your notification bell on, boo. All right. So this is going to be your past, present, and future. Remember, energies are fluid, and you do you, boo. You know you do you. What we got for Pisces? Two of Cups, honey. That card wanted to pop out, whatever it is. That's on the outskirts, honey. So, soulmate. You may be fighting it, honey, within yourself. Five of Wands, or that may involve other people, honey, or just little, I hear minor squabbles, but you'll push through it. Minor squabbles, honey. Minor squabbles, whatever that is. Okay? All right, boo. So, pass. What we got? You got the King of Swords. Of course, Libra Gemini. We have the Ten of Cups, Pisces. And we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, boo. Very good. We have the present moment, Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Star. Okay? We got the Healing card. And you have the near future. We have the Emperor card. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Minor squabbles, boo. I see. We got all the fives. Five, five, and five. Changes are taking place. Outside of the skirts is the Two of Cups, Pisces, all right? So let's go. Ending old past trauma. That's what I heard with that Ten of Swords. So don't fret. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Ending old past trauma. I don't know what that is. Pisces, we have the King of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. I'm like, how you feeling this way and want this, okay? Pisces, this is the thing. I feel like for some of my Pisces, I'm going to first speak on love aspect with this situation. I'm feeling two things, right? King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it ain't got to be that person. But the King of Swords is that type of individual that's determined, that's focused, that's detached, does not want to pull in feelings, that's determined, you know what I'm saying, that just want things to go how this should go, you understand, and then that's just the way how it should be, is the energy, just clear thinking, you know, with high intellect and power and truth and authority. I get that, Pisces, I get that. But I also get that you're a big wuss on the inside. I do get that, okay? I do get that. I feel like this is surface, but this is underneath. And this is like how much you want this. That's why this Two of Cups is on the outskirts. So let's just say this. I'm not saying, say relationship-wise. You got an individual, for some of my Pisces, that you are around. That you in the past, you know, it's this new. It could be a new individual where this spark, this passion is there. But underneath, you know, you got to keep a clear head. You got to keep the clear head. I got to stay focused. And I feel like that's good because, you know, I feel like, you know, we Pisces, I'm a Pisces too, that we sometimes can let that Ten of Cups and Two of Cups get us out of whack. You understand? And we don't want that. So how we keep a clear head, that's how we just stay focused. But underneath, we got that burn and, you know, yearning going on for love and passion. I do get that. And I feel like that's even if a person isn't around. For some of my other Pisces, this is just the total love and fulfillment that you would like to have within yourself. I do get that. I get that you're at a good place. Like you're working on yourself. Things are going on. You got Five of Wands. You got Five of Pentacles. At times, you may feel like that you are cool on Monday and Tuesday, then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You may feel like, shit, I feel fucked up again. Like, it's just the flow of how things going when you're healing. This is just you healing. You have the Star card here. You're ending, I feel like, old traumas. You may be looking at things that you may not have wanted to look at of the past. You may be dealing with situations that you may not have wanted to deal with in the past. You may be removing certain people that you may not have wanted to remove from the past. You understand? You may be looking within and seeing inner feelings and reflections of things of the past that may have held you stagnant or created this shield that made you become this King of Swords. And that's the reason why you have the hard surface, even though you would like a certain other energy going on. So I see what you're going through, right? And I feel like that's how you have been, Emperor, right? That's your stand. That's how things have been. And that's where you're at. And in your mind, you're feeling like, yeah, I feel a certain type of way and I may want this. However, it's kind of hard to break free from situations when you have done that before, right? So let's move forward to the present moment. Present moment, you got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Star card. So this is the energies that I feel. Situations I feel like that you possibly dealt with where things will be moving forward and you may have a feeling that things are okay. But underneath, I feel like it's like a grab back, like Pisces. Remember that last time what happened? Either you flip it. I say a whole lot of you, Pisces. Remember when you did such and such and such? You remember how that turned out. I feel like you have to remove yourself from that, because as long as you sit back and look at those issues of the past, you'll be greatly missing on something that's here trying to be offered to you in this present moment. I do get that, but that's going to have to, it takes time, it takes patience, and I feel like if you're dealing with an individual, you have it between you and another person. Now, okay? I do feel like that because the Two of Cups, and I feel like you feel a strong connection with an individual. Soulmates could be a person, a friend, a family member, a lover, someone in that area. But I feel like it's people that come into your life to teach you, you understand, to help you grow. And I feel like you have an individual in your life that you have a strong connection with. Now, some of my Pisces, this person has came and gone, right? And this Ten of Cups was here, and then situations didn't take off. Five of Wands came up, Five of Pentacles came up. It left you feeling unfulfilled. Four of Cups came up. Well, you're just at a place where you healing, right? Energies are stagnant. That doesn't mean that it's not, I don't know, like some new spark or individual that may be into your life for some of my Pisces, but you're still dealing with past situations that you're trying to remove yourself or let go of the past. This is a 10, and I don't mind that being here with that Star card here, because I feel like you recognize what it is in a sense of, by the end of the month, like say pushing towards May, you gonna see why you're at the place where you're at. If you haven't seen that, you're going to recognize what is preventing. You're going to want to go ahead and deal with it, look at it. The reason why 555 is down here, signifying challenges, change, you understand, things going on. I feel like you would like to remove yourself from feeling like you're left with the Four of Cups, because I see this as an often given, but you reflecting on things and times on how where you may have felt like things was gonna be the Ten of Cups, but ended up on some Five of Swords type shit, meaning like you couldn't trust the individual. Situations was being done behind your back. And flip it, if it's not you, is the energy that I do feel. All of these situations that I feel like the Pisces is going through, or that you're reflecting on, which has caused you to be at the state that you're at now, meaning King of Swords, because this is outside of your element, but this is where you're at. It's not bad, but I feel like moving forward, right, you're going to begin to move away from things that no longer serve you, meaning those type of Ten of Swords issues along with these type issues, and move towards calmer waters. And that's going to bring in the openness, right, with a new connection, if you have that, even if a person is around, or a new connection if a person isn't around, for you to allow a person to come in and help you. And I feel like, not meaning help you, I mean like pour off into you as you pour off into them. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. And that just take time. And I ain't saying it's going to happen in a week, because it's cycles and changes and transformations that Pisces have to go through before they can even truly open up and be able to just sit rested and be okay with giving and receiving, right? But the thing is that I'm not saying that the time is going to be long. I'm saying that the change has shifted, because you were stuck at a place of King of Swords and Emperor for a very long time, that you wouldn't even fathom even thinking about moving away from feeling how you felt. It's just how it's just going to be. But going in the future, I feel like that's the shift. And when those shifts happen of where a person been for a while, or if you've been let down a lot, you understand, then, It could take a little second, but I feel like it's going to move. So let's see. King of Swords here for Pisces. You got the Knight of Pentacles, right? Yes, it may not look like it, but you see, you know, it's just slow and steady, right? And it may at times seem like you're not going nowhere, right? But I feel like the energy that the King of Swords is building is like if you want to deal with an individual in your life, whether it be business related, whether it be just a person in general, right? Period. Just a human being. You would like that person to be a loyal, dedicated person, somebody who is stable, someone who is working towards stability, someone who knows that, you know what I'm saying, that it may take a minute with you because things that you've been through and things may have to be slow and steady like the Knight of Pentacles would do, okay? But it's going to have to take Pisces or either you as another person to understand that you're just not going to know what the next step is or like how you in a situation is going to pan out, but you just have to be willing to do and see, and that's okay. I feel like that's hard, but it's all right. All right, Five of Pentacles for Pisces, right? Sad, I was to say sad situations. Well, I'm finna say that it was in the past. All right. When Pisces begin to reflect, right, on past situations, Six of Cups, hovering over the Five of Pentacles, right, that's when the weight come in, right? Three of Wands. That's when the stagnation come in, like, you know, I don't know. And then that's when you just sit out and you look and see, I could go ahead, but then situations may come up and make me feel like, right? That's that energy where I feel like it's going to be like this stop and go, slow and steady. I feel like you will eventually move towards, you know, the place that you feel as if that your happiness will be. And I get that energy. And I feel like for some of my Pisces, if you have that support of another individual around, that would also help you. But if you're a person that's looking, just know Pisces need a little time, okay? And flip it if it ain't you. Because Pisces been at a place. And when she or he begins to look forward, that healing knows it needs to be there. Past stuff pop up and then it make that stagnation come in, okay? And that's all right. That just means time, but it's growing, okay? It'll grow to a full wine. So let's just clarify the star for Pisces. There you go. Knight of Cups. So I'm speaking on love because I'm feeling like a love connection. And if you don't have it, I feel like you would be willing to work towards this, that opening up, right? So I do get that. And it's great that it fell on the star card. After the healing, that will make this, you know, diminish away. So I already saw the Chariot card, the Six of Swords, and the Two of Cups, right? So that's already hovering. This would let me know that this is you being able to open up or work on yourself or be able, to give love or allow a connection to grow. Because I feel like if a connection seems as if for some of my Pisces in the past that it was going to grow to something, it was like a pullback, like, I feel like you're looking that over, okay? And you're going to allow this to be. And the old self is another Ten of Swords energy that I feel. That is a big difference, that the old self of you, because this shift is going to be something big, is the energy that I do feel, all right? Let's do the Five of Swords in the near future. What we got going on, right? The Emperor card. Then we got the Hierophant, honey. No more. It may bother somebody, honey. It very much so. You know no more conforming, I feel like, to what others want you to do. No more going along just to get along. I feel like you're going to start thinking about you. You're going to start doing things that you feel that you are being guided to do. And it may be outside of what others may feel like that you should do. You know, I feel like it may cause some Five of Swords situations, but that's okay. I really do feel like that because your happiness matters with this Three of Cups. I do get that energy. And I do see how you feel like you're standing strong and how you're going to feel because I see where you're at, you know, in the end, which would be the Six of Wands. You know, let me clarify the Ten of Swords. I already did, but I feel like this is what you're just working on. So, Pisces, if you're in a relationship, if it's somebody new or even thinking about, you know, branching off into, you know, from your independence and finally opening up and branching off and dealing with someone in your life, I feel like step by step, boo, You know, things will pop up. It will be things that may kick you back. You two may have little tiffs and tats and stuff. I do get that energy. If you do have a person that may be around, but I do get it's just because of past situations. But as long as you two work together and get through things, this thing eventually will do the Chariot card and press forward. But it's going to have to take the effort of both of you. See, the Strength, Eight of Wands, expressing, you know, you got the Empress, Divine, you know. That's what I do feel. So maybe it's going to have to take you opening up, okay? And that's in more ways than one with those arrows, okay? I do feel like I said, it's a hard thing, but God going to equip you with the strength to handle all things. In the end, those arrows of love, honey, the Eight of Wands, I do feel like that is you sprouting forward, moving forward, taking charge of your life, meaning that you don't have to conform to what you feel as if you have to do for another individual, because if you do something, it may hurt someone else. All the while, you've been hurting. I don't think that's a good thing, Pisces, okay? And I feel like you're recognizing that. All right, boo. So, stay optimistic about your love life. On the bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Pisces. So, that is the thing, boo. Let me hurry up because I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to read the worth waiting for. Your soulmate relationship requires patience as there are many factors involved. Your soulmate free will choices are beyond your angels. Beyond you or the angel's control, as it is readiness of the both of you for true love. This card comes to you as a reminder that the relationship is worth waiting for. Divine timing is a universal law that is always in operation. It is the flow of everything. If we try to impose our human will and force things to happen, we will become out of sync with nature and experience blockages. Similarly, if we fret, when will I meet my soulmate? We put worry energy out into the universe. The romance angels have heard and answered your prayers for a soulmate, and they were working behind the scenes to bring this to you. Your role is to listen and to follow your intuition, even if it seems unrelated to your desire. Your intuition is like a guide dog, leading you along the path of answered prayers. Follow your intuition and trust in the timing of the relationship. So you see how I said that, you know, it may take some time. So that's where I was harboring on that. Okay, Pisces, love.